What's happening, fandoms? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here,
we react to music videos and shows.
Today we're going back to Gravity Falls. We're on season 2, episode 12, A Tale of Two Stans. And that makes sense because in the last episode, we discovered that Stan has a brother that has been trapped somewhere, and his big machine that with the countdown was to bring him back from wherever he was. And Stan's brother, I don't know if we know his name yet. I don't think we know his name. No. At least one of his hands has 5 fingers and a thumb, just like the diary did. The cover of the diary has a hand with 5 fingers and a thumb, and normal people don't have that.
Yeah.
So
I hope not.
So we're probably going to learn more about Stan and his brother in this episode, and I am excited. Let's get it.
It might be filled with lost prehistoric life forms.
You can tell who's a Stan.
Gold. Ladies first.
Okay.
Don't forget to leave our names so they know who owns the place.
Okay. Stanley and Stanford. Stanley and Stanford. Uh-oh.
Brother! Ow! Oh, ow! What the heck was that for? This was an insanely risky move, restarting the portal. Didn't you read my warnings? Warnings, schmornings.
Hey, hi, Mabel here. Quick question. What the heck is going on here?
Mabel speaks for all of us.
Children down here, and some sort of large hairless gopher.
I get that a lot.
They're your family, Poindexter. Shermie's grandkids. I like this kid. She's weird.
She is weird.
I can't believe it. You're the author of the journals.
You've read my journals?
I haven't just read them. I've lived them.
How does he have a
so long to meet you? I don't know what to say.
copy of the journal?
I have so many questions.
Does anyone else know about this portal?
No, just us. Also, maybe the entire U.S. government.
Oh, boy.
Fan out. We're not going anywhere till we find Stan Pines and those kids.
Okay, it's all right.
Sorry.
Yes, I have some questions about all this myself, Stanley.
Wait.
Stanley?
He's Stanley?
Your name is Stanford.
Wait, you took my name?
I'm hoping all this aligns exactly with my fanfic, Stan. If not, I will be very disappointed.
Okay.
Zeus writes fanfic?
To do. It all started a lifetime ago.
Yeah, I predicted you were gonna hang up.
And then there was my nerdy twin brother, Stanford.
See, they're twins.
That high IQ wasn't enough. He also had a rare birth defect. 6 fingers on each hand.
5 fingers and a thumb.
High mystery weirdness.
Flags. Kings of New Jersey. Kings of New Jersey. Kings
Wow.
Oh gosh, no. Tan.
They're already sunburned? They just came out of the cave.
The Stana War. Ow! What the heck?
And you're lucky you have each other because neither of you will ever make any friends.
Wow.
Dogs and losers.
Hey, don't let those idiots get to you.
Those bullies may have been right about us not making many friends. But when push comes to shove, you only really need one.
Oops. Aww.
Okay.
Ford's brains seem to get more impressive every year. So did our pet project.
Now, Mr. Pines, I'd like to speak with you very frankly, if I may.
Very frankly is the only way I speak.
You have
Oh
two
my
sons.
gosh, that
one of them
voice.
is incredibly gifted. The other one is standing outside this room and his name's Stanley. Your son may be a future millionaire, Mr. Pines.
I'm impressed.
He likes
what about
that.
our little free spirit Stanley?
That clown. At this rate, he'll be lucky to graduate high school.
Beep boop, I am a nerd robot. That's you. That's what you sound like.
Oh, well, if the college board isn't impressed with my experiment tomorrow, then okay, I'll do the treasure hunting thing.
I have a feeling
Ford, I was just half of a
he's gonna
dynamic
sabotage
duo. I couldn't
his
make it out there
experiment.
without him, and now, thanks to that dumb college, I was gonna lose my brother forever.
A fuse must have blown or something.
Kid, a perpetual motion machine
boy.
has one job, to not stop. I don't think you're West Coast Tech material.
No,
Perpetual
wait, no,
motion
no.
is impossible.
I worked so hard. Are you kidding me? Why would I want to do anything with the person who sabotaged my entire future?
Oh.
You did what, you knucklehead?
Stanley, what's going on in here?
Wait, no, I can explain. It was a mistake.
You ignoramus. And until you make us a fortune, you're not welcome in this household.
What? Stanford, tell him he's being crazy.
Ooh. You kicked him straight out of the house,
Don't leave me
huh?
hanging. High six?
Oh.
But I had a plan to fix everything.
Interesting.
So sad.
Their
I know what
parent,
you two little
their
pumpkin
mom must have been
teacups
that baby.
need to hug it out. Hug it out.
This always happening to you? Then you need the chamois of the future.
Sham.
Made of the same material astronauts use to clean up cranberry stains on the moon. That's the sham total. Suckers! I was officially banned from New Jersey, but with a quick name change, Steve Pinington was ready to take on Pennsylvania. Hi, I'm Steve Pinington. Are you sick of bandages that are hard to remove? Then what you need is the ripoff. The ripoff won't give you rashes. I repeat, it won't give you rashes.
And it gave them rashes.
It gave you rashes. Looking for something
What
that
a
would be my big
racket.
break.
Whoa.
Every single thing he's done has been a con.
Wait, what about you? Did you end up going to your dream school?
Not exactly. The higher concentration of these things than anywhere else.
Gravity
A small lumber town
Falls.
in Roadkill County, Oregon. Gravity Falls.
States
Meanwhile,
I'm
your old Uncle
banned.
Stan was doing great, living on my own, and the best part was, I didn't need help from nobody.
Oh man.
Calling home.
297.
Hello, this is Stanford Pines.
Wow.
I began to keep a journal.
The journals!
Dipper.
Sorry.
I began to keep a journal.
He's gonna do it again. Yep.
I'm going to ignore that. There were anomalies everywhere, and the more I looked, the more I saw. Fascinating. What did you say your name was?
Schmebulok. Senior.
It was finally a place where I felt at home. But something nagged
Schmebulok.
at me. Where did it all come from? But I couldn't make it alone. I decided to call up my old college buddy, Fiddleford McGucket.
Fiddleford
Mechanic, who was
McGucket.
wasting his talent trying to make personal computers in some garage in Palo Alto. An answer to the source of this town's anomalies.
Get out, get out, get out.
The time had come to test it. I got you, buddy!
Oh.
What is it? Is it working? What did you see?
I fear we've unleashed a grave danger on the world. One I'd just as soon forget. I quit.
One-eyed.
Fine, I'll do it without you. I don't need you. I don't need anyone.
Oh. He invited him to Gravity Falls.
Well, I can always count on you for a warm welcome.
Wow. I think maybe
Did anyone follow you?
Stanford
Anyone at
was
all?
losing it.
Hello to you too, pal. Ah! Whatever it is, I'll understand. There is nothing about this I understand.
It's a transuniversal gateway, a punched hole through a weak spot in our dimension. I created it to unlock the mysteries of the universe, but it could just as easily be harnessed for terrible destruction. Bury it where no one can find it.
Well, he didn't do that.
That's it? You finally want to see me after 10 years, and it's to tell me to get as far away from you as possible? Said you wanted me to have it, so I'll do what I want with it.
My research!
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Stanley, give it back!
Want it back? You're gonna have to try harder than that!
Oh, that's how he got sad.
Me behind you, jerk!
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Are you all right?
What? Oh, he burned
Brother, you turned out to
a tattoo
Care
onto
more
his
about
own
your
back,
dumb
huh?
mysteries than your family? Well, then you can have him. I just got it back. I can't lose him again. Come on. Stanford! I lost him.
Oh.
I didn't know if he was dead or alive in some distant galaxy, but I knew his journal must have the answer to getting him back
Yeah.
somehow.
Hey, that's no stranger. That must be the mysterious science guy that lives in the woods.
Oh.
No, you got the wrong guy.
I've heard strange stories about that old shit.
They look younger.
Yeah, mysterious lights and spooky experiments. Gosh, I'd pay anything to see what kind of shenanigans you get up to in there.
So, what did you say your name was, you man of mystery?
Stan Ford. Behold, the, nerdy science box.
Ah! My eye!
Oh, that's what
That
happened.
is in no way permanent.
I paid $15 for this?
Once in my life, people were actually buying what I was selling. And so the Murder Hut was born. Later renamed the Mystery Shack.
Murder Hut.
Finally, I found something I was good at. Once being a liar and a cheat paid off. The town, my family, your parents, even you kids.
So all this time, you were just trying to save your brother.
Poor Stanford.
I'm so sorry I didn't believe you.
That's okay, kid. I probably wouldn't have believed me either.
Perfect. If I can just amplify this signal to a radio headset frequency.
Oh, he's gonna...
There. Now everyone plug your ears! Get
Flat.
down! Now! Sir! Look.
Okay.
What? Where am I? Why am I standing in some sort of goofy, fun knick-knack house?
Shower. A total embarrassment for your whole department.
Oh,
Luckily,
boy.
I'm here to take this mess off your hands. But I'll need all of your floppy disks and, 8 tracks, right?
Everything about this case is contained on this drive. Whoa!
It worked.
Great Uncle Stanford, that was amazing!
Been a long day, and me and my brother have a lot to talk about. So why don't you hit the hay, huh?
But it's the author. I've been waiting so long to ask questions about...
I said
Click, click, click,
hit
click, click,
the
click.
hay.
Oh, boy.
I'll just let myself out.
Fine, on one condition. You stay away from the kids. I don't want them in danger. Because as
Oh.
far as I'm concerned, they're the only family I have left.
We have left.
Wow. They're still gonna be fighting, huh?
Did you hear what they said? I mean, they used to be best friends, but then they got all stupid. Can you
Right.
promise me you won't get stupid?
Not stupider than you, dum-dum.
Good night, stupid.
Good night, stupid.
The Stan that we know was actually Stanley, but the first Stan was Stanford, but we didn't know until that Stanford came out of the pool. He's Stanford, he did
That's
the
so
portal, 'cause
confusing.
He's Stan, but he's not Stan.
Seuss, it's 3 in the morning.
Okay, I understand. Anyway, Act 2. Stan started like the beach.
Oh,
That's
boy.
so cool.
Oh boy. I recognized a couple of voices in there. So the I'm gonna screw up the names because I can't remember them, but Stanford, the actual one that came back through the portal, I believe he is voiced. You'll know him when you see him. He's the bald guy. He was in a bunch of car insurance commercials. And he was in the movie Whiplash, the drumming movie. I can't remember his name. I want to say CJ something, but dang it.
You got me. I don't know.
And then their dad is played by an amazing actor. He was on Breaking Bad. He played basically a hitman fixer. And his name in that show was Mike Ehrmantraut, but I don't remember the actual actor's name. So that was the character's
So
name.
watching that got you forgetful too, huh?
Yeah, they must adapt me with their machine. But yeah, I recognize Mike Ehrmantraut's voice, and I think that the other one is the bald guy. I'll look it up. I'll put his name once I figure it out in a little title or something up here. But both of them, the actual actors' names. But yeah, that was an interesting story. We expected I expected them to have a reunion and be happy because he was rescued.
And I'm sure it's 30 years apart. That's a big gap.
Yeah.
That's a long time.
And we still don't know what he did while he was in there.
Right.
What happened to him?
I'm sure he's going to tell us the story on that part.
30 years in another dimension.
It's such a long time.
That's a story. We need to know what happened there. At least some.
Right.
Wow.
Thank you again for tuning into our channel. By sending your recommendations and your suggestions, we really appreciate them. Thank you for loving our channel and liking our videos. We'll really appreciate you guys to get the algorithm going. Thank you for subscribing to our small mighty channel to reach to our goal, 30,000 subscriber. Yep. Thank you again, and see you in the next video.